Awate. I don't know. I hope I got the name right.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Akosia Awase.
Okay. She is the Eastern Regional Minister. I hope you're well.
Yes, please. I'm doing well by God's grace.
Great. Well, of course, we all know what is attracting a lot of attention in your region. It's about that log across that stream that we saw that student walking over, carrying his brother on his back. We understand you visited the place. Share with us what you saw.
Thank you, Radio God. We are greeting, we send our regards to all our listeners this morning. Like you rightly said, we were in Asuokow community yesterday with our engineers from our regional coordinating council. And luckily for us, the Defense Ministry, through Honorable Dr. Amani Buama, also sent some engineers from the military outreach to accompany us. So, Asuokow River is a river or a stream that divides the Asuokow community into two, and children have to cross the river to the other community or other school. The schools behind the river. So, Wise and his brother Alaji do that every morning. According to our briefings from both the parents and community people, there's another road to their schools, but it will take them 1 hour or 1.5 hours before they get there. And it's also, the children have to also pass across a major road. Last year, there were so many accidents. Some children lost their lives through vehicular accidents. So most often, the children have to cross the river by the usage of the law. And it happened that Wise and the brother Aladi were crossing on that very day. A community person decided to video them and send them viral because, according to him, it has been a concern for Ghana or government to have something to do about it. So that is what we saw. It's a scary sight we saw yesterday.
So, what's your assessment? What do you think? Of course, you said the defense minister sent an entourage, so I'm sure you had engagements with him. What's the conclusion? What do you plan to do about it?
Yesterday, there was no conclusion. It starts saying we need the technocrats to take their measurement to assess the place, and exactly what they did yesterday. So there were so many measurements, so many things they did yesterday, but they have to sit down to conclude on their findings so we know exactly what should be done for the people to have a bridge over that river.
So the assessments are still being done?
Yes, the assessments are still being done.
But I heard you say a bridge.
Yes, it need a bridge. That is my layman's view. There should be something that could make people cross over that river.
And you said for now, the only alternative route for them will take them 1 hour?
Yes.
Wow, that's very far.
Very.
So in the immediate term, they still will prefer going over that log to walking 1 hour. And they also talk about the fact that they have to cross a highway, which is very dangerous, among others. Immediately, do you have any arrangements in place whilst you work on how to put together the bridge?
We must appreciate the two MPs, the Lower West Akim MP, Honorable Owen Frimpong, and Honorable Emmanuel Dra of Upper West Akim. They were with us they have been with us throughout when this viral video came out. Yesterday they were with us, and Honorable Dra and his colleague donated an amount of 2,000 each to the parent. Apparently the children were of different mothers, so it's a boy and then a cousin or something. So Honorable Dra and his colleague donated an amount of 4,000, two to each family. And the arrangement is that they look for a bus or a taxi that could take some of the children of that age through that.
Well, we've lost the regional minister, but we'll get him. We'll get her back. We'll get her back. We have to complete this conversation because she was talking about the immediate time, what they are doing now. Like I said, yesterday, of course, we discussed this. We had a conversation with the MP, member of parliament for the area, SM. We had that conversation with the MP. The MP told us about the situation as it is currently and what they were trying to do. The regional minister was just telling us that the MP was with her throughout her visit to the place. She also had the company of delegation from the defense minister. They were there to also see what they can do immediately to help. She's just talking about what they are doing in the interim to ensure that they are comfortable. Honorable, you're just talking about some donation that was made when we lost you there. Sorry, we lost you there.
Yes. So while the assessment is in process, the two MPs decided to donate something for the families, for their upkeep of their children, and mostly to be able to have a taxi or something that could transport their children in and out of school to prevent them from using the bridge. Actually, we realize it is not only those two children, but some other children. Our further arrangement is we look for a small bus that could take some of the children of similar age in and out of the school until further. Yesterday, I must say that I recommend people of the East. There were people that called that they will want to support the upkeep of the children and other children, basically to transport them in and out of school each day until the assessments are done and governments take decision on solving the problem.
And how long would it take for this assessments to be done and a decision taken? Do you have a time frame on the table?
The specific, I can't give it now because I haven't even heard from the engineers that came to site. So I can't give any specific, but I know immediately something is going to be done over the bridge.
Okay. And would that be from the military or from your side?
No, it's from presidency.
From the president himself?
Yes. Okay. The president saw the viral video, and he was the one that ordered that we go to the site and do findings. So this one I know is coming from the presidency.
And going back to the donation that was made and the promises of help that are coming from, you said, people from all walks of life, how many pupils or young children are affected by this situation that we see?
Yeah, I just told a radio station that it's too early for me to be giving figures right now because I need an interaction with the MPs and even the assembly member of the. Yesterday we had the opportunity of having a briefing from the assembly member of the area. So I want to take time to be able to get the correct figures before I start deceiving my listeners.
Honorable, me your friend me Stephen, me say na ne wa ha. Honorable, me hu say oni abamu anene abaria na no hye nechi no etwetwe nkomo a. Omanya mfirishi abesesen.
O hwe ya bofra ye ni oni ni nua edi adwuma ya o hwe penyin na your friend wise no obeye between 8-9 years. And Alaji so Ninu Akuma no, it will be around 3-4 years.
Oh, okay. Now he said your chrome hono. Oma ba be wabe hero.
Oma ye hero because ushe why se kwa na hu kika otimidi ni nua ni she chire do sometime na wa hwe ni bag so na wa hwe ni nua no across na wa twe ni nua no na ohwa akwada no ewo nimdie ye bisa na enra say den opeso ye o si mama nyame ye madun na mitimi wie school ya me pese me come military and she o share the bravery nature of the guy any sene na hu kika tie no ni o ka so obeye no nyame enya na adon na ntimi wie ni school na onye
yo honorable ye beda asentino ye ko animu nchemu fufuro bia wo ho a yebeba na ababeje ba yebompa ya dia time wachi se animanim ya bridge no betimi edeben aye se de be ya enkwada a omofa dua ne so de kono so no omho betimi adwodwo om kakra na afis no enhyehyɛ amode agu akwan mu sisi asem bepe bus ne ade de abo ankwada ne so no betimi ya ne sa de aman.
We also want to take this opportunity to appreciate your outfit and all our listeners, and also we appreciate the President of Ghana and all our sector ministers that are in support of what is happening to the people of the East and all that they are planning to do so that we'll have a very comfortable environment, especially with our school children. We say good morning, Ghana, good morning, Eastern region. Thank you.
Honorable, thank you. Thank you very much for speaking to us. Honorable Rita Kosia Aje about Awate, Eastern Regional Minister. Don't forget, sometimes I want to pronounce it in every. When you see W, as yes.
The Honorable Rita Kosia Aje Awate. Eastern Regional Minister.
Yeah. Only with W is also in every. So,